Hello you lovely lot and welcome back to my channel. And I was going through my comments on one of my videos and I found this comment and I thought it was worth making an entire video just on this comment because it's so interesting. Comments on the screen and it says, and I'm talking about how fast to list. So this comment's on a video that I did about how fast to list, and specifically people list way too fast. And the comment says, this makes absolutely no sense. She or he is saying, basically, I'm saying to list one item a day. And they're saying, why would it make a difference to dump 50 listings at once versus distilling them or listing slowly over 50 days? The end result is the same, 50 new listings. Even if the conversion rate crashes, why should it matter? Sales and revenue are what matter. Most listings take months to become regular sellers, so delaying their launch serves absolutely no purpose. You're just delaying sales. So let's get into this and let's understand why dumping 50 listings into your store is completely different to listing one a day for 50 days. Let's go. Right then, let's get into why there's a massive difference between 50 listings going into your store all in one go versus 50 listings going in over 50 days. Let's really understand why this is such a bad idea and answer my commenters' questions. So let's just say this block here, okay, is your 50 listings, all right? So that's 50 listings and you put them into your store all in one go. So 50 listings have gone in say an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that, right? And time starts to run from when you put the 50 listings in, okay? So all the 50 listings have gone in at one go and time starts to progress. And the commenter said, you know, all that matters is sales. Right? And that's a valid comment to make from a seller's perspective. All that matters is sales, nothing else matters. Conversion rate, who cares about conversion rate? But when the commenter said all that matters is sales, they missed one critical detail. And it's a single word, velocity. Or two, if I put of in. Velocity of sale is what matters. And this is why this argument has no grounding. Because if you dump 50 listings into your store all at once, you're basically then asking or wanting Etsy to sell these 50 listings in a reasonable amount of time. Because if you don't sell many of these 50 listings, the listings are just going to go in, a few views are going to trickle in here and there, nothing much is going to sell. You can't expect customers to come in and just start buying off of 50 listings in one day. It's not going to happen. You might nick a sale, you might get one sale, maybe two sales, maybe, I don't know, off of 50 listings, and then the rest will just sit there not selling and dying. Whereas if you trickle the listings in to your store like this, one a day, and time is passing, you're giving each listing room to be indexed, start to get views, and delaying the bulk number of 50. This is critical. You're delaying this number. You're still going to get there, but you're going to get there over 50 days. You're not just going to get there in a few hours or a day or something. That means you're delaying the relationship between reaching 50 and trying to get some sales velocity. This is a much, much better way to approach it. Give your store time, give your listings time. Don't put the burden on the platform to try and find answers to the large number of listings that have gone in one go. I've dealt with hundreds of stores like this, thousands probably in the last 10 years, that come to me with 300, 500, 700 items listed in a week or 4 or 5 days. And I get it from a seller's perspective. Why can't you do that? Why can't you? Why can't you just put whatever listings you want in? You can't, because the algorithm is not set up to deal with high volumes of listings. The whole system that Etsy uses is based on trust. It's based on trust. And trust comes from here, velocity of sale. So this is why listing high volumes of listings at once is such a bad idea. And I hope this makes sense to the commenter. Thank you for the comment. I've made some content out of it. And I hope this is useful for people. So let me know if this helps you understand about really not listing too fast. It's so important. When you're making loads of sales, of course you can list faster. Don't think that when I work with my clients, I don't tell them they can list faster. If someone's doing 10, 15, 20 sales a day, we can move 2, 3, 4, 5 listings in and out a day in the store. No problem at all. Because we've built trust, and trust comes from velocity of sale. So get into my comments, let me know if this makes sense to you, and don't forget, if you want to work with me, don't guess, the book in now button is coming up on your screen. Book in for a free one-to-one Zoom discovery call with me so I can work out with you how to help you and your Etsy business in a paid consultation capacity or mentoring. I look forward to catching you in the comments and catching you in a consultation. Cheers.